So, first video. First videos are usually bad, like my first video is terrible, but there has been a change. About a month ago, whenever I turned on YouTube, I got a recommendation of a random Storytime animator's first video. I was like, more Storytime animators, nice. And then YouTube dumped hundreds more, and most of them were amazing Hollywood quality good videos, like they just made me ask myself, why am I doing YouTube? Surprisingly, I wasn't the only one. As you can see, this guy made a video about it and it got 100,000 views. So we can say at least 100,000 people are in the same situation as me. Except for the part about asking oneself, why am I doing YouTube? Unless you're actually trying to be a YouTuber. Since somebody already talked about this topic, I'm going a little deeper and try to categorize these first videos. And I think we can start this by dividing videos that are actually the first video and that aren't. There are some first videos that aren't actually first videos. Yes, I know it's confusing, but hear me out. Look at this playlist. There are 120 first videos, and I counted which ones are actually the first videos. And it took me so long, please subscribe. And exactly 100 videos were first videos, which means 20 videos were not the first videos, even though they are titled as first video. So you got a 17% chance of watching a fake first video, which is not a lot, but weird is happening in the first place. Views are a classic way to divide videos. I think getting 100,000 views means the video blew up. You might think 100,000 views isn't that much, then you're wrong. Hitting 100,000 views is extremely hard. Only 0.64% of all YouTube videos hit 100,000 views. But in this first video playlist, 14 videos had over 100,000 views, which is 11%. That's almost 20 times higher than what the article says. Of course, this is a small sample. I might have missed some videos that have less than 100,000 views, but still, these first videos clearly have a higher chance of blowing up than other topics. And that also explains why there are so many fake first videos. The top 3 most viewed videos are Ringo Suga's Mew Tells Tales and Jess is Taken. An honorable mention for Fabimation by appearing in my algorithm for the first time as a first video. If I can make a tier list for all of these videos, Ringo Suga and Jess is Taken will definitely go into S tier. Mew Tells Tale would be A tier and Fabination into B. This is just my personal opinion by the way, so you might think differently and I respect that. Overall, I think this whole first video situation is a healthy phenomenon for the Storytime animation community because I don't think we had some new Storytime animators recently. We always watch from old Storytime animators. It's not a bad thing to do, but still, they can't make Storytime animation forever. And if one day they retire and we don't have new Storytime animators, this whole community might just die. So I think this first video wave is a very good thing to happen to Storytime animation community. Well, that was my unnecessarily deep thoughts about Storytime animation community. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like since it helps a lot. Okay, goodbye.